Traders. This is Coach Alex, freedomtradingclub.com. We open up in about 3 minutes. We've taken one trade already on the long side. If the market closes above this resistance level, which it's above right now, we should have a daily trend reversal. It's always good to start the week off on a fresh note. Let's keep that in mind. One or two good trades and you're done for the day. We'd like to be done in the first hour and a half. Everybody has their plan, right? If we close above 34,125, in other words, at this level, it will turn the daily trend up. So we're still buying pullbacks until the trend turns down. Any questions? We open in a minute and a half. Let's all have a great day, okay? Continuation from Friday. So far, we're 1 for 1 with a good swing trade and 1 for 1 with a long scalp. So let's look for a pullback. Now remember, the volatility is 169. So if you can get a pullback of 70, 80 points, number one, here we go. We're open for business toward this 20 period moving average. You should be in good shape. Oh, also, as a reminder for newer people, I think we have two newer people in here today. We do not like to trade for the newer people for the first 6 minutes. We want to give the market a chance to digest gains, and others can stay on the long side for the duration. It just gives us a chance to see where the buyers and sellers are. I mean, we know there's buying, but just to get an idea of the range. Most of us have been long since this morning. We will continue to buy pullbacks. One of the setups that I like are low stochastics, like here. If anyone of our senior traders bought, as soon as it hooked up, that's also a good place to do it, and you can start trailing your stops right from the beginning. That means you see the low stochastic on the 133 chart hooks up over the JTHMA, and you go long. Otherwise, you buy a pullback called the first touch rule. Is any of our senior traders, those with more than 3 months experience with us, long right now? Coach Dan, of course. Randy, good job. Worldwide, Green Jeans, and I let's see 4 others. Okay, like to see 30 people long, but the rest of you, be smart. Look at the market from the perspective. It's Monday. You make 2 or 3 good trades, and then what? 2 or 3 good trades, and you are done. At least 2 trades, you're done until 2 o'clock, right? All right. As you know, our target on the upside for the rest of the day is 34,166. That's for our institutions. Our institutions are looking at 34,166 up there. It's the next place they have sell limits. We have buy limits below, sell limits above. Just think, you have 2 more minutes for newer traders to get going. Wasn't hard to wait, was it? Little discipline. Let the profit taking come in. Another minute and a half. Everybody could start trading. Worldwide's done for the day. I love it. Already we got one person done for the day. Here's another buy signal right now. Hook up right there. 34,048. Take your target, stop to break even. You can't go wrong, right? Another 30 seconds. You got your 6 minutes. Newer traders can wait for an oversold pullback. 6 consecutive green days worldwide. That's fantastic. I love it. Studying the markets, practicing, discipline. Those are the secrets. Great job, Worldwide. I like to watch this chart for the pullbacks. This chart here, the 133 tick chart. 6 minutes are up, so now everybody can participate. Robert's back in good form. Right now, if you're not in a trade, just wait for the next cycle. Wait till the market comes back and tests support. Right now, you're overbought. Okay. So if you missed this last one, just wait. Just wait. The profit takers will come in, push the market down a little, and then it hooks back up. Does everybody see that? It's all about earnings. Earnings, banks should be good earnings this week. Anyone who is long right now, guys, bring your stop up to 34,051. Okay? Stay long with your stop. Yeah. Make sure you've at least taken half off. Randy, are you still long? 34,051 is your stop. Okay. And make sure you got at least half off. We'll see if we can get a pullback toward support, toward 34,010. This is one support level here. Anyone not in a trade right now? Anyone not in a trade right now and getting nervous? All right, Bill. But you've taken your profit, right, Bill? You're out. You're flat, correct? Okay. Don't do anything right now. Looks a little toppy. It may be coming back down now. Lactic acid, good job. Good discipline. You're flat, right, Lactic? You've taken the long side trades, right? And if you've missed them, don't trade now. Now it's too late. Just you can wait for a good pullback. Nothing taken? Okay, all right. Yeah, if you have issues, computer issues, internet issues, please guys don't try to sneak a trade in. Broker issues, any kind of issues. Trading's not the place to solve them. Smart, ready to go. Andy, I'd go flat here. And let this market come in now. Everybody's green. That's what I like to see. Everybody's green. Let the market now relax. Let it let the profit taking come in and we'll find another trade. If not, you already have your money made. 3 for 3. Everybody stay flat for now. Stay flat for now. Let the market come in. Let the profit taking take over for a bit. It's going to do this. We knew this was going to happen. Be flat. Good job, Bill. Randy, other Bill, David, Randy, good job. D Shep, Greg. Yeah. Larry. What was it? There's three got Larry. This is my brother Larry, my other brother Larry. Daryl. Oh, Daryl, I think it was. Good morning, Greg. We have Greg and Greg. Greg and Gappy. The 3G. Oh, and Green Jeans. Two Gregs, one Green Jeans, and one Gappy. I would have thought we'd have more G's than that. We have a lot of M's and a lot of R's. Robert, Richie, Randy, Raul. There's Ralph. Ralph was in and out. Some people pop in and out. It's hard to keep track of everybody. Little more profit taking. See what happens on low ticks, and then the ticks hook up. On the hookup, yeah, I am long again, but now my stop is at 34,040. Long again. 58 was my first entry. 58 to 64. long. Anybody else long right now? New entry. Good job. 52 would be a first touch rule. 34 or 52 would be a first touch rule. Yeah, see if you have, we were talking about that. We have the MYMs on now. No, you see, we were talking about changing. Here's the YM. Do you see? That's why the first the YM right now would be 62. Does everybody see the difference? Yeah, we were talking about that over the weekend. It depends on what you're trading. If you're trading the YM contract at 62, if you're trading the MYM, the first touch rule is different. These very short-term moving average. Yeah. We'll keep switching them. Here's the MYM. It doesn't make a difference on the bigger charts, guys. It, you know, but it does make a difference on the 133 tick chart. Okay. So you've got to trade your chart. You've got to trade your chart. What charts are you following, guys? Can we have a show of hands? YMs, MYMs? All right. Yeah. Now, yeah, you see, so it obviously is different. Yeah, it does make a difference. Going higher. We're trading the Dow Jones futures, Blue Trader. Now, there are two forms of it. Now, we are long. The MYM is the micro mini. What you should do, Blue Trader, let me send you a private message. Yeah. And then there's the regular YM. So it depends on your account size. Let me give you a message, okay? And again, I apologize. You should have been given an orientation first. Um, let you know all that stuff. Don't trade until you figure what we're doing. Set up a call. Welcome aboard, guys. Take half of your profits off here at 102. Okay, take half off at 34 102. Stop now is 34,070. Okay, we are going toward our next target. Does everybody know where our final target for our swing traders and our institutional traders is 34 166? Yep. Keep your stop at 70. Randy, you're back in there long, right? Randy, Bill, Barg. All right. Just keep that, 102 is one good target. 70 is your stop. And you're going to be stopped out pretty soon here. I'm flat. Besides the full contract, I had four micro minis. I scaled in my micro minis a long time ago. I just went flat on the micro minis. The regular contract, I think also that might have been stopped out, right? Yep. Is everybody flat? You can see how quickly it moves 30 points. All right, good job. So if it's moving quickly in 30 points, what do you think your job is? Buy it after it goes down 30 points and sell it when it goes up after 30 points, right? Now, if you're swing trading, what are you going to do? You're going to at least take half off where? 20 points, right? Don't try for the whole 30 if it's only moving. So take two-thirds of it. So your first target should be a 20-point profit. Everybody got that? If you get in at the right time on the right hook, you take 20 points, try for another five, then your stop comes to break even. So the worst thing you can do is have a 20-point loss. Now, again, we're coming back down. Where do you think the market, where would you buy now? I would buy at 34,027. Right now, I have a bid in there if it comes down. All right. Right here, 34,026. If I'm flat right now. So if it starts coming down toward here, I will buy it. All right. In this zone right here. The upside is still 166. Everybody's green, right? Yeah, lactic, if you have your problems there, don't trade. All right. Just make sure everybody else is patient. You want to see those stochastics come down. You just had a sell signal on the parabolic here. So let the market come in. Let it come down. Now don't take shorts. I know you can't. The only one who's authorized to take shorts, well, Green Jeans, of course. Spy, you're a counter trend trader. Who else? Wise Trade has traded counter trend successfully. I've got about a dozen of you who could trade successfully counter trend. Bill, you've done it when you're green. If you're green enough, Bill N, you could do it. But if you're not green enough, don't fool around with the counter trend trades. Wait till the market comes down, flushes out all the stops. Yep, good job. And then you can buy it. We're going to have one more good sized pullback here, probably into the buying zone here. If we can get into this 26, you see this area right in here, guys, 26 to like 995. That's a good zone there. The, he's green. Robert's in good form. Yeah, he's green enough. You get one of these good flag patterns and you can take them. What's a flag pattern? Well, you wait till the market pulls back, right? And it presents like a flag. You'll see it on just about any time frame. Looks like the Bluebird of Happiness team, swim team. Still a little profit taking. You notice all the ticks below zero here? You notice the ticks below zero. That's usually an indication of profit taking. Looking for one more buy signal. And then we'll be done for the morning. Okay? Let it come down. And it's flat, right? Just be patient. Some traders got in a little too high right here. This 34 100 area, 102 is our target. Anybody get out around 102 up here? Feels pretty good now, huh? Yeah. You're ready. The market's already pulled back 60 points. I'm not saying you should be short, but definitely late long is not a good idea. Getting ready for a buy signal. Getting ready. Yep, we're right at that 27 area. 26, actually. Still coming in. See those ticks? You notice the ticks below zero. Good job, Shifu. Oh, I'm sorry. You're one of the approved counter trend traders. I would just hold off a little bit, Bill. There's more selling Looks like left to go. Just maybe wait another couple of minutes, okay, Bill? Bill G. Yeah, just be patient. Look at the ticks. The ticks are all below zero. So now we've got all these sell programs coming in. These are people who are long. They were impatient. They got in too high. Now they're all getting stopped out. Give them a few minutes for more stops to be hit, and then we go back in again. Okay, guys? Everybody understand that? I suggested the buying would start at 27. Let me find out if Grandma started buying there. Yep, they started buying at 27, and actually their lower level is a little lower, down to 979. They have some bids at 33, 979. Okay. So if you guys want to do that, you could start buying at 27 and add at 79 and make money. Wait for the hookup. Good job, guys. First target right here around 44. Anyone long? Boom. Here we go. Takes them off. Good job. Oh, you animals. You animals. We got right into Grandma's zone there, huh? Now just pull the stops up. Don't give back the green on this one. This is the last trade this morning, by the way. What a winner. See, I told you this would be better even than Friday. Friday, there were heat on a lot of trades. Today, no heat. I'm flat. Flat at 70. That's it for me. Shifu, good job. Shifu got long, short, and long. Randy, good job. 27. You bought right where Grandma was buying. Yeah, we deserve a little fun. I tell you, there's a lot of bad news in the world. Ah, good question, Greg. Here, a typical flag. I mean, nothing's classic, right? Um, a typical flag, and the best way to look at it is one of these time-based charts. Okay, typical flag is like this. Let's draw it. I mean, it's kind of raggedy today, but let me draw it for you. All right, this is what I like to look. The concept is pullback breaks a trend line. So if you could see a decent sized trend line, now remember, what's the volatility? Who remembers the volatility? Good job, Bill. 169, right? So a good sized pullback would be half of that, correct? At least. Everybody with me on this? All right. So we would want to say, just to give you an idea here, at least an 80-point pullback, right? Well, guess what? Where was the high? 34 110, correct? 34 110. Exactly. It was in so it went from 34 110, right, to 33 997. Now that's the MYM. Let's look at the YM. They're pretty close. All right. The YM went from 34 110, same thing, right? They both had the same high to what? Where was the low? 33 998. They were one tick apart. Does everybody see? It's not that much difference. So how many points did we get? 112-point pullback, right? That qualifies for a flag pattern. So you draw a trend line. What happens in other words, some traders who anybody else take a short on this hook down? Shifu was one. Anybody else do the short? I'm going to just show you why it works. All right, Mark did. Mark and Shifu. Okay, so hopefully you're smart enough to put a stop in, right? The idea of a flag pattern is the market goes down, and anyone who is short, if they're not getting out, they're trapped once it breaks the trend line. So if you got down to 34,000, that's fantastic. Otherwise, as soon as it breaks, you've got an uptrend. So the best flag pattern, the ideal is obviously a flag, right? Right? A flag. There's an F-35 over the house out of Eglin Air Force Base. They're not strafing yet. So the market comes down and then breaks out. That's the ideal. What do we have today? Well, we have this, right? There's your trend line. You had a little one there. I'll show you another one, right? So that's a flag. It looks like a flag. All right. Now, it's not going to be perfect. Here's another one before the open. Does everybody see this one? This was a longer one, but here's another one. It occurs when you have a strong trend and profit taking comes in to form the pullback. What really makes the market go down? Good job, Stuart. Profit taking, right? Yeah. Profit taking makes the market go down. Now, we like to see a little bit bigger pullback, and that's a result of fund manager selling. A fund manager has to sell a lot more than a group of individuals. Remember those, remember the all the different GAN, WD GAN, right? Fibonacci, Elliott wave, they all talk, a lot of them talk about the 50% pullback, right? 50%. Well, a thrust in our meaning today is how many points? 169, right? Before it really starts to correct. Correct? Yeah. So it makes sense. Does everybody see the support, the early morning support around 6:30, 7 a.m.? Gann was full of crap. His son said he left like, $5,000, which was pretty decent money when he died, but he wasn't the super trader. All right, anybody see this support here? First you had resistance, comes down, breaks through resistance, and there's your support around 33,938. Everybody see this? Okay, where should the market go up to if our 169 volatility is correct? 169 volatility. In other words, we're saying it should go up a level equal to volatility before correcting. All right, 34,107, right? So you put a line up there and you go, all right, 34, control, 34,107. Where is that thing? 33,938, right? 34,107. So we're saying that's an upside target before it corrects. Now let's see what happened. Well, there you'd expect the correction. It got up to 110. Not too bad, right? Pretty good target. And then it came down over 80 points. Didn't it shouldn't go back to 938, and then it breaks out of that pullback. Now, do we have our concept of the pullback? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to record the video on this. I'll do it over. Let me do let me just go over and do the video for this part. Well, actually it's on YouTube because we're recording this. By the way, YouTubers, boy, you got an extra. I usually like to give you a taste of about a half an hour because we don't want any freeloaders. You freeloading YouTubers. It's all right. You're allowed to look 1 or 2 days. The money I don't make from you guys, I'll just have to trade. Anyway, we hope you guys subscribe to the channel. We hope you learn something, but more important, I hope you make money. Hope you stop losing. And that's really the key. We want to stop and turn around that bleeding and help you guys get green, make a good living at this. So we will say goodbye for today and be with you tomorrow morning. Thank you for your attention to this. If you need to reach us, of course, it's sales. You can email us sales at freedomtradingclub.com or call us at 850 468 4775. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.